I think they've got more to come, especially when we come to their favourite weight category, which is the under 70 kilo category, and here we are now. Evelien BERNDSEN of the Netherlands faces Miriam BUTKEREIT of Germany. It's BERNDSEN in the white judogi, BUTKEREIT in blue, and the referee in the middle for this one is Gostini Balázs of Hungary.
Yeah, well, as you will have noticed there by the stats, BERNDSEN no world ranking whatsoever, and this is because all of the national squad players, and that means 4 representing the Netherlands, can be put into the event from each of the weight categories because it's their home event. And so here she is, BERNDSEN, fighting for 3rd place at a Grand Prix tournament, World Tour tournament, and she's up against BUTKEREIT of Germany.
I've got bad news for her.
Go on.
She's not going to score any points.
Is that right? Go on. Yeah. Oh, that's true. Actually, what happens is now, if there's more than 3 on the rostrum, isn't it? How many can actually gain points?
2.
There's only 2 on the rostrum, so the 2 highest on the rostrum.
And the 2 are in the final.
Well, don't tell her yet. Don't tell her. We'll tell her afterwards.
She'll take the cash.
In that case.
What?
Spoilt it now. Spoilt the party.
She could medal. Natasha Ausma could medal. There would be Van Dijk and Polling on the podium. It'd be 4 Dutch on there. That has happened very rarely. Georgia, Japan, I think Korea maybe have done it. Mark Pickering, the IGF media manager, he'll know that kind of information.
We'll get it off him.
Yeah, he's a wealth of information.
Well, BUTKEREIT here going for the arm. Is she going to hook in? Yes, she is. Needs to concentrate on that elbow, I would. But she wants to tie up the top half to try and get the leg out there. So she wasn't looking for the arm at all. BERNDSEN, just a little bit of a stiff neck there. Something happened. So BUTKEREIT in there for the attack all the time, first in, and certainly BERNDSEN has got to just up the pace a little bit. Yeah, interesting. Four chances of a podium place here from the Netherlands in one weight category. They've always had, haven't they, as under 70 kilograms, a glut of fighters, some of which have opted to fight for other countries.
Yeah, indeed. I'd like to... I've got nothing against BUTKEREIT or Laura Vargas-Koch, the 2 Germans, but I'd like to see the Dutch do it, you know. First time back for a while on the IGF Judo World Tour for this tournament. I'd like to see them do something a bit special.
Well, I certainly seem to be doing it so far, anyway, and BERNDSEN fighting well.
Single Judo against the Dutch fighter. But we've got plenty of time, 1:50 odd left to go. They really do know what's happening. Every ooh and ah.
It's all the oohs and the ahs, isn't it? Absolutely. A lot of referees out there as well, sure. Now she's hooked in. Oh, dear me. Just saw her going back there on the knees there. My own knees were just cringing.
Evenly matched, this pair.
Yeah, it's by no means is it easy, is it, for BUTKEREIT, and just behind on attacks, BERNDSEN.
Got to pick it up now, last minute, make something happen.
Now, something might happen here.
Tiring a bit, Neil. That looks just, the body.
She is tiring. 50 seconds left.
Not moving well.
Second penalty then, up to BERNDSEN.
Now or never. The cameraman was coming under danger there, wasn't he?
Yeah, kind of felt they were coming up towards us then. Needs a score, I think, BERNDSEN. One-handed technique there. No kazushi. No control with the hands.
The thing is, you've taken it this far. You're 20 seconds away from the end. Absolute credit for having got, reached this point. You're fighting for a medal. You've got a chance for maybe one big attack. Give absolutely everything that you can into this one. I know it's difficult to get back up. Go on, girl. You can do it. One more roll of the dice. It'll be all over anyway. Give it your best shot now.
Well, both of them attacking actually without the second hand on. They need to catch hold with two hands. That's a better one. And
almost turned
well, did she go onto her side? Not quite there. Saying that, we've seen a couple given just earlier on in the day.
Well, the difficulty now for BERNDSEN is that BUTKEREIT could actually slow down and still take this. BERNDSEN has gone into the golden score period having collected 2 Shido, so a single Shido will finish her off, whereas the German has got a little bit of a cushion.
I agree with you 100%, but I always think back to the Foreman-Ali fight back in the day, and Foreman
slugged himself out.
He slugged himself out there and didn't have anything left. Ali just waited. Is that going to be on? Shimiwaza's on. Strangle's on. Oh, it was across the face. Referee right on top of that. So one last chance here for BERNDSEN. Oh, that was close, wasn't it? Oh, what an interesting match. She needs to concentrate on that elbow. I give it a little tug there and just see if we could get a Juji Katami going. Can she get the leg out? She wants the leg out. Here we go, legs out. And it's osaekomi called. Now the second's just going to go up to, well, it's going to go up to 10 seconds. That means she's already won it. Let's hope she doesn't get turned over.
Just as a point of interest.
Yeah, well, it would be a point of interest, wouldn't it? And it's come up a couple of times just the last couple of days. If she did all of a sudden turn it, BERNDSEN, would they allow it?
Well, she gave everything that she had, BERNDSEN. Unfortunately, in the end, it wasn't quite enough to come up with a win, and BUTKEREIT of Germany takes that bronze medal.
But think of the experience that she's had here, BERNDSEN. That went into golden score. She fought for 3rd place. It was back and fro, to and fro, should I say, and she had a chance of winning it a couple of times. Great experience for her.
Yeah, good battle in the end. Maybe not the the highest quality judo that we've seen, but there was plenty of spirit in there with both fighters, trying to make something happen.
Yeah, like you say, good spirit. and it was attacking. Hold down in the end, just decided it. Both times we've seen the referee count it right the way up to the 20 seconds. Of course, they only have to go above 10 seconds and they've already scored, so they could let go there and they've won.